evening, everybody, and welcome to Open Mic Night, live at the ZoomBarDC. We've got a great show for you tonight. We've got Bill Sherman, Scott Kaplowitz, Steve Woolwine, Joseph Stegner, and more. So sit back, relax, have a great time, and Bill Sherman's going to kick us off. So take it away, Bill.
Thanks, Marie-Louise. I'm going to give it the old college try, folks. My voice is once again shot. It was good for a couple of weeks. Let's see now. Well, I got a gal, oh man, I got a gal who's always late every time that we got a date, but I love her. Yes, I love her. So I'm gonna walk right up to her gate and see if I can get it straight, 'cause I need her. So I'm gonna ask her, is you ain't my baby? Lately makes me doubt. You's my baby, baby. Well, a woman is a creature that has always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, you'll find she's gone and made a change. A woman is a creature that has always been strange. Just when you're sure of one, you'll find she's gone and made a change. Is you ain't my baby? Or is my baby seeing someone new? Or is my baby still my baby true? Is my baby? Don't mean maybe. Yeah, my voice is shot. I'm not going to even try for the second one.
Hey, Bill!
That's even more shot than the time before, the sickness before.
Well, I can't say we didn't notice.
Yeah, no, you can't say that.
Louis Armstrong growl going on.
I'll take that as a compliment, but no, I wish.
Sorry to hear that, Bill.
Yeah,
Go get some
so am
rest, go
I.
to sleep, get some
It's
water.
very annoying.
Sucks.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys have a good time tonight. I'm going to bed.
Good night, Bill.
Good
night,
night.
Good night.
Okay, Steve, or Scott, Steve, either one?
I'll go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Kaplowitz.
So I had a cabaret thing that I performed at this past week, but I somewhat misunderstood what was expected, so I picked like this broad sweeping song and then everyone else did funny songs, but my song worked anyways. But anyways, does anyone know the song Go the Distance from the movie Hercules? Well, you're about to know it now. Oh, that's not a piano. There we go. So this is Go the Distance from Hercules. My original sound's not on. Let me fix that before I keep going. All right, now it should sound much better. Let me try this again.
I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a hero's welcome would be waiting for me, where the crowds would cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. I'll be there someday. I can go the distance. I will find my way. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. When I go the distance to be right where I belong. Down an unknown road to embrace my fate. Though that road may wander, it will lead me to you. And 1,000 years would be worth the wait. It might take a lifetime, but somehow I'll see it through. And I won't look back. I will go the distance. No, I'll stay on track. I won't accept defeat. It's an uphill slope, but I won't lose hope till I go the distance and my journey is complete. But to look beyond the glory is the hardest part, for a hero's strength is measured in their heart. comes, till I find my hero's welcome right therein. Your arms.
Hey, Scott! That was beautiful.
Thank you. That's a really fun song. The popular version of that was done by Michael Bolton, actually, and he does it in an even higher key. So mentioning Louis Armstrong made me think of doing this song that I've never done before. So I'm gonna look up these lyrics real quick. And do this cover. And this song, I hope everyone knows, and I'm just gonna do it and see how it goes.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself,
What is that chord? Sorry. Let me figure that out real quick. I'm gonna start that verse again.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright bested sky into dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people going by. I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Hey, Scott, that was beautiful.
Thank you.
Excellent choice. Beautifully done. Okay, Steve, you want to go next?
Okay. This is I just call this my November song because I'm trying to write something every month. And here we go. It's my first time being old, so forgive me if I'm doing it all wrong. I'm not sure what this whole thing means. Taking time to understand what's wrong with this man. Had to slow down, watch my steps, lean in a little harder to express, and that's just a start. Spent a lifetime of telling myself didn't need anybody's help, but we sow what we reap. Think it over before you leave. Live with the consequences we make. Always learning the hard way. Most things are self-inflicted anyway. You'll know your friends when you reach the wall. They'll be there when you crawl. Had to slow down, watch my steps, lean in a little harder to express. That's just a start. Let me get this thing straight. Pride nearly put me in my grave. We're not meant to be alone, and I can't do it on my own. It's my first time being old, so forgive me if I'm doing it all wrong. Not sure what this whole thing means. Taking time to understand what's wrong with this man. Had to slow down, watch my steps, lean in a little harder to express, and that's just a start. Hey.
Woo! Hey, Steve!
That's
Awesome!
great.
I love it. What a great song!
Yeah, it is.
You're very kind.
It's a really great song. Seriously, it's really great.
It is a great song, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Some of us have gotten older in the last week with a birthday, and
Whoa.
yeah, you got to slow down and you got to watch your steps.
Yeah.
And it just it keeps getting like that. But you got to keep going on, you know.
Yeah.
I
You
see
really
some
Noah.
belated
just
happy
keep-
birthday is due.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Marshall.
I'm
Birthday,
that?
Michael.
70 women here.
Congratulations.
And so, yeah, your song is really lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And I was laughing because stuff is happening to you that's been happening to everybody. So you'll do all right. Your sense of
it's not-
humor.
It's
Your
not
sense of humor.
serious. Yeah, it wasn't a totally serious thing. It was a little tongue in cheek kind of stuff
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, sense of humor.
You get it.
Wendell, I'm
Hang-
glad you're here. Welcome.
Hang in there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Do
Be well.
another.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. What's your next one?
Okay. It's just an obscure song that I found, and this is the guy that wrote Mr. Bojangles and some other stuff. But anyway, I can honestly say I never heard the song, but it's a nice little song, so I thought I would try to do it. I used to look forward to Saturdays when me and my grandpa would get away. We'd hop in his pickup truck and we'd go to town. We had a couple chores that we had to do. Didn't take long before we were through. We let that pickup truck just wander around. We'd make a run to the county dump. We'd always wave when we saw someone. And Grandpa would make up a song as we rode along. The post office without fail. Get some feed, we'd check out the mail. Never took the same road twice on the way back home. Spent a few years out running free. Spent 2 or 3 in New York City. Moved back to Texas tired. Hell, I'd had enough. I'd go to Lukenbach on Saturdays, 'cause Hondo had a way to brighten up my day. It always made me laugh when he rode his pickup truck. We'd make a run to the county dump. We'd always wave when we saw someone. And Hondo'd make up a tale as we rode along. The post office without fail. Get some chew, we'd check out the mail. We never took the same road twice on the way back home. Well, I miss Grandpa and Hondo too. Really miss the things we used to do. Last week I went out and bought an old pickup truck. Now me and the kids spend Saturdays doing fun things in a simple way. Love to start the day with a ride in the pickup truck. Make a run to the county dump. Always wave when we'd see someone. Kids love to make up a song as we roll along. To the post office without fail. We'd get some stamps, we'd check out the mail. We'd never take the same road twice on the way back home. Half the fun's getting lost on the way back home.
Wow. What a great song that is.
It's a
Yeah.
simple little tune.
Well, can I say something, Marie?
Sure.
It reminded me of my dad, who had a pickup truck, and we would get in a pickup truck and we go down to the boulevard, one lane thing, and we would get ice cream. We would go to the hardware store and get nails and whatever else my father needed. And we go to the dump. I love the dump because
It's a lost art.
Yeah, there was so much neat. There were so many neat things. Do you remember chicken rings? The plastic things that go around chickens' legs?
No, but I have a pickup truck and I take my kids to the dump.
I love it. I love it. Well, it was great. It was a great thing to do.
Yeah.
I thought it was a great kid thing.
Awesome.
Great song. Thank you.
Wow. Thanks,
Yeah.
Marsha. Thanks, Steve.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Joseph, are you ready?
I am. I wrote this one this morning, among my musings of how it is that people can be fooled to adore someone who just doesn't care if we live or die. And so I wrote this poem, Fooled to Forego a Fact. United we stand, divided we fall. MAGA has rot at the core of its gall. Deceived by the elixir of ego, from reality they build a wall. The portal of false narrative, the mouth through which they step, inverts perception and awareness so partial view is what is kept. Just enough truth to be sticky and hook its barbs in the heart, in all who are willing to turn on their own for the benefit it might impart. Comforted by their togetherness and affirmation of their clan, they cannot see beyond their bubble to truly understand. The cocktail of assumption and arrogance intoxicates the mad, to be obstinate that their opinions are born of holy revelations had. The fate of folly is foreseeable by simple record of our past, but homicidal envy is a thing, and a party now wants such putrid to last. And a party now wants such putrid to cast. Aware they won't descend with their pride, they'd rather tear the better down, so that their lust to lord has a chance to appoint them power in a town. Newtown Middle School Sociology class. Division is a tactic of war, which weakens the prey from within, which the observing predator waits for. Then, when a country is weakened because it thinned out all the best by tricking those of lesser intelligence to loathe it with a zest, the watching militaries wait for that cue that the time to invade is right, because a country was fooled to weaken itself by poisoning its own sight. Donald J. Trump, I'm speaking to you. Disabling its own ability to properly respond to a threat, the fool to fight for their own, the fool to fight their own. Let me start that again, because I got that backwards by adding a word that's not in here. Disabling its own ability to properly respond to a threat, the fool to fight their own will find their blood runs just as wet. When they thought the United States meant despise the strands by which we weave, when the diversity that makes us strong is thought a falsehood from which to leave. With egos emboldened by malicious tongue, who keeps his motives concealed so he can steal a nation by keeping truth from being revealed. The ready to pounce with excuses will become what they claim to hate, serving what they wouldn't want done to themselves as their victim's inescapable fate. Poets howl to halt the behavior that will lead to their own demise, but false labels that they believe replaces all truth that touches their eyes. Which is which? It's not me, it's you. The fruit of our action proves who is true. That was Fooled to Forego a Fact. Okay. And whatever it's worth,
Thanks, Joseph.
that will be in my 51st public domain periodical, which I'll put out tomorrow. And I ran into a friend, an old friend. She was a city council member here in Salinas, a fellow Toastmaster. And we were friends before she became a council member. And I was just really proud of her and excited when she became a council member. But she started to have some health issues and decided not to rerun and took another path. And I saw her the other day, and she has been an inspiration. About a year ago, I showed her the song that Megan Uko made, as I rest beneath this oak, and I shared the lyrics with her, and she literally started crying in the coffee shop, and goosebumps and tears. That tells a poet that they're heard, and that really meant a lot to me. And so I wrote this one, a poem for my friend Karina Lopez. To watch you read my words and cry in Zocalo 1 year ago, when I shared a song I wrote, sing me to heaven as I rest beneath this oak, affirmed your depth of empathy and the unseen things you see. Goosebumps and tears are the greatest compliment that a poet can observe. It shows the words were effective and heard to the serve of the nerve. That moment would not have been so inspiring if I did not already know who you are and how you have been a source of inspiration, a true good for the community star. As a poet with shared passion for humanity and fellow Toastmaster who saw you shine in each speech, you gave me a feeling of confidence that my goals are well within reach. The truth of our human family and ability to behave as such was all the more solidified by the vision in your character's touch. The radius of our influence to others may never be known, but I know my legacy as a poet by our friendship has surely grown. I've been all the more inspired when poverty taunted that I was a fool, when the only thing to counter that voice were my friends who thought I was cool. You were such a source of medicine at times when my own faith was weak, even if you didn't know the power of kind words you chose to speak. Seeing you today at Zocalo brought a smile to my heart, though I also recognize the pain that is fraying your hope apart. Seeking first the kingdom of heaven by making it so on earth is what your labor has done, which has profound, immeasurable worth. The source of our highest aspirations can also be our fountain of health, when that is where our treasure is, with good works and wisdom our wealth. Pain is a miserable thief of joy and lodestone of our attention, waging war on higher thoughts to keep balance and retention. I hope whatever ails you gets consumed by your desire, reduced with every expression that you give to take us higher. May there be no impediment to your voice, including doubt, the saboteur. May you never lose your confidence to be light's own aperture. Sometimes that place in our future where we are ambition to be requires unplanned change of direction for all the variables we cannot see. As long as we keep our integrity and let love be our lamp, then we can trust that destiny will find us in the bestest camp. I'm sorry for the pain you endure, and I am thankful to be your friend. As you reach for your dreams to come true, may all your worries find end. Grateful and prayerful, your friend, Joseph Stegner. December 3rd, 2023. And that was a poem for my friend, Karina Lopez.
Yay, Joseph! That was beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay, so up next we've got Scott.
All right. So I'm feeling in this like musical theater vibe mode and also feeling in a winter mode. So I'm gonna go back to an original of mine that I think I played once when I wrote it and then haven't played since. But this definitely has more of a musical theater vibe, and it's demanding to perform. So we'll see how it goes. But this is called High Upon the Snowy Peak.
High upon the snowy peak, upon a frozen throne, rolling there, a maiden fair, her heart a frozen stone, bound by spells to ever dwell within the mountain's hold. She cannot know the blinding snow, nor shiver against the cold. Yea, and rested she neath the solemn tree, as the snowflakes frost her hair. But she knows not fear, for 1,000 years she has not felt the wintry air. And so the gallant knights swear fealty, they shall search and they shall seek, they will rescue the fair maiden high upon the snowy peak. With sword in hand they crossed the land on stallion swift and sleek. They hurried thus, their mission just to conquer the snowy peak. They charge ahead despite the dread, so foolish and so brave. They struggle so, but do not know she needs not to be saved, for she does not wait for some hero great to free her from her spell. The knights climb in vain, for she is not chained, nay, she casts the spell herself. To see Father Time march forward, to hear Mother Nature speak, to escape, to be alone, to be safe and to be home, high upon the snowy peak. Would you steal from her that joy?
Mess this up.
Would you steal from her that joy? Would you rob her of that peace? Would you desecrate her sanctum high upon the snowy peak? As did he who melted her magic, he who sought to ease her pain, when he thought that he had freed her mine, but still she seldom speaks. She only yearns and in dreams returns to where she once knew peace, where the wild winds whispered secrets across the frozen streams and creeks, where she cast away her shadows, where the thirst plants and the last grow, where her always homeward path goes. High upon the snowy peak.
Woo! Hey, Scott.
A little all over the place today, but
Good.
what's that?
Going all over the place is good. Nice meandering mix of music.
Yeah. And the second one I'm going to do, this is a cover by a band, or I think it might just be one guy, called Sleeping at Last. And this is technically a Christmas song, but I just think it's a really good song overall. The song always makes me emotional, so if that happens, it happens. And this is just simply called Snow. Sorry, fixing my piano here.
The branches have traded their leaves for white sleeves. All warm-blooded creatures make ghosts as they breathe. Scarves are wrapped tightly like gifts on the trees. Christmas lights tangle in knots and lead. Our families huddle closely, bedding warmth against the cold. But our bruises seem to surface like mud beneath the snow. So we sing carols softly, as sweet as we know, a prayer that our burdens will lift as we go. Like young love still waiting under mistletoe. We'll welcome December with tireless hope. Let our bells keep on ringing, making angels in the snow. And may the melody disarms when the cracks begin to show. Like the petals in our pockets, may we remember who we are. Unconditionally cared for are those who share our broken hearts. The table is set and all glasses are full. The pieces go missing, may we still remain whole. We'll build new traditions in place of Life without revision will silence our souls. So let the bells keep on ringing, making angels in the snow. And may the melodies surround us when the cracks begin to show. Like the petals in our pockets, may we remember who we are. Unconditionally cared for by those who share our broken hearts. As gentle as feathers, the snow piles high. Our world gets rewritten and retraced every time. Like fresh plates and clean slates, our future is white. New Year's resolutions are reset tonight.
Hey, Scott, that was beautiful. Thank you.
Did you write that?
I wish. That's by a guy called Sleeping at Last.
Okay. Well, it sounds like something you'd write.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Okay, our closer tonight is Steve Woolwine. So take it away,
Hey.
Steve.
All right. Well, I'm going to do this one again. I really don't know if anybody really liked it. It's a little different, but I'm going to do it anyway. So. Hey, they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. And they call me the breeze, babe. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody. I ain't carry me no load. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in me. Ain't no change in the weather. Ain't no change in me. I ain't hiding from nobody. Nobody's hiding from me. I got that green light, baby. I got to keep moving on. I got that green light, baby. I got to keep moving on. I might go out to California. Might go down to Georgia. I don't know. And they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. And they call me the breeze, baby. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody. I ain't carry me no load. Well, I dig your Georgia peaches. It makes me feel right at home. Well, now I dig your Georgia peaches. Makes me feel right at home. But I don't love me no woman, so I can't stay in Georgia long. And they call me the breeze. I keep blowing down the road. And they call me the breeze, baby. I keep blowing down the road. I ain't got me nobody, and I ain't carry me no load.
Woo! Hey, Steve, that's a great song.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that song?
I like that.
Sorry?
I like it. I like it a
Yeah,
lot.
it's great.
It's a nice song. It's a good song.
Well, it's J.J. Cale wrote that, and Leonard Skinner made it famous, but they both played it different.
Okay.
So anyway, that's
That
what I
one goes
did.
great with your voice. Whatever you just did works. Sounds like you.
Yes, it does. It does.
All right, so I'm going back to this one now. One more, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Good.
Ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. And if you don't know by now, ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. When your rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window, I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. Don't think twice, it's all right. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. A light I never know. Ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. I wish there was something you would do or say, try to make me change my mind and stay, and never did too much talking anyway. Don't think twice, it's all right. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never did before. Ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. I'm thinking and wondering, walking down the road. Once loved a woman, child I'm told, gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's all right. Well, so long, honey babe, where I'm bound, I can't tell. Well, goodbye's too good a word, babe, so I just say fare thee well. And I ain't saying you treated me unkind, could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. Don't think twice, it's all right. Ooh.
It's a great song.
That's such a
Thank
great
you.
song.
Yeah, it is.
That was a lot harder for me than it was for you.
There's a lot of chords in that song.
What was
Why?
that?
There's a lot of chords in that song.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked at it, and I'm still a little bit behind the curve, but I made myself play it anyway.
Okay.
And try to
Great.
sing it.
Oh, fingers. Yeah, you did a good job.
Fingers.
Did a
Yeah.
good job.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Just move your fingers.
Move 'em, keep moving. Voice is still lagging.
Yeah.
Your voice sounded great, and it
Yeah, it
worked
did.
perfectly with that song. So,
Thank you.
Yeah, it
Thank you.
did.
Very kind.
Yeah.
anyway, that's our show. Thanks everybody
Yay.
for another
Thank
great open
you.
mic night live at the ZoomBarDC. See you next week.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good to
Love
see
you
y'all.
all. Have a
Everybody
great
be
Thanks,
well.
Marie-Louise,
Joseph.
Joseph, Judy,
Thanks,
Wendell,
Scott.
Marie,
Thanks,
Marcia.
Marcia.
Stay well. Stay
Yeah.
well, all of you.
Thanks, Judy.
Here we
Take
go.
good care.
You too.
All right. Thank you, Marie-Louise.
You're welcome. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Have a good
Thank you.
have a
Thank you.
good week. Yeah.
I'll try.
Yeah. Yeah. You got a lot to go through, don't you?
Yeah, I had a lot going on.